kids were little, they were so active that they could burn through a lot of calories. So much so that it often seemed like there was no way to satisfy their appetites. If you have kids who participate in sports, they might have intensive practices and games several times a week, and they burn through calories like there's no tomorrow. When their appetites are out of control, sometimes it's tempting to let your active kids eat whatever they want, thinking they'll just burn it off. But you know what? When the calorie needs are high like that, it doesn't give them license to just eat anything and eat foods with little nutritional value. Kids understand that their body's like an engine, one that needs the right fuel to run properly. And so healthy carbohydrates from fruits, vegetables, grains, like whole grain breads, crackers, cereals, or pasta, are the body's preferred source of fuel. These carbohydrates help them not only to sustain their exercise, but also are needed afterwards to help replenish the body's stores. The body also needs some healthy lean protein from foods like lean meats, poultry, fish, milk, yogurt, eggs, and soybeans. And this helps to build and repair muscles after exercising. And we also need just small amounts of some healthy fats from foods like avocados or nuts to help them meet calorie needs. So here's some nutrition tips to help fuel your healthy, active kids. Before they go out for a game or a practice, your kids need to kind of top off their tank with some carbohydrates to give them some energy and get them ready for activity. So give them something that's easy to digest, like a fruit smoothie, a carton of yogurt, or a small bowl of cereal with some milk. Keep the meals low in fat, though, so that they'll be easy to digest. During activity, when your kids are exercising, the primary thing is to keep them hydrated. Water's great, but if they're going to do extended exercise, a sports drink might be a little bit better, particularly if the weather's hot or humid. The thing about sports drinks is they're a little bit sweet, and so they encourage kids to drink them. After exercise, it's important to refuel muscles, and so we encourage people to eat more healthy carbohydrates and protein. Chocolate milk's an all-time favorite recovery food. It provides really everything that kids need after exercise: fluid, potassium, carbohydrates, and a little bit of protein. And these are all things that your body's craving after you work out. Other great post-exercise food for kids: sandwiches, fruits, yogurt, and smoothies. Kids also need fiber, but it's best to save these high-fiber foods for after exercise rather than before, just so that they don't get an upset stomach. So save the whole grain breads and the pastas for after the game. If you're one of those parents that has kids with extra high calorie needs, you can give them higher calorie foods, but give them things that are nutrient rich. So give them 100% fruit juices, dried fruits, peanut butter, trail mix. And one message you can give your kids, kids who are serious about sports are often a lot more receptive to trying new foods than other kids are. And when they understand that a healthy diet can help them with performance, it's often a lot easier to encourage them to eat what they need: more fruits, more vegetables, whole grains, beans, and less fat and sugar.